Ja Leute, was geht? Willkommen zurück beim nächsten Chapter, Max Payne 3. Ihr seht, geht hier schon wieder die Luzi ab. Ist hier so? Nichts Besonderes. Hm. Kümmern wir uns die hier mal. Was ist hier denn? Ja, ist sicher hier oder was? Na gut. What the?
The dead guys
So,
were
war
like
das?
soldiers in one of those Central American guerrilla armies. Pirates with a manifesto. Psychos with a dream. That sort of bullshit. The radio. Maybe I could send out an SOS.
Machen wir doch mal direkt. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa?
It certainly wasn't the first time I'd woken up with a hangover, long after a party had turned sour. The need to get out of the boat's hull and onto the upper deck as soon as possible was countered by the probability of running into another hijacker. I had to move carefully.
Wie ist die Tür zugegangen? Naja. So. Was zum Teufel geht da gerade ab? Okay.
The fire was sucking oxygen from the room. I didn't care if I got shot the second I got out of there. I needed one more gulp of fresh air before I died. It was like the need for a wake-up whiskey after a 2-day bender. How to shut off the fuel feeds.
Sorry.
Move, Max. I shut down one engine, but it didn't make much difference.
Na komm. Dreh, Junge. Dreh. Dreh am Rad.
There. I could breathe again. Now the boat could get back to smelling like suntan oil, stale margaritas, and greed.
Alter, die Assis. Mann. Ich würde gerne 2 Revolver haben. Geht das? Ist das möglich? Ja, nice. Moment. Hier. Bräuchten mal ein bisschen was zum Einschmeißen. Liegt hier nichts rum? Ne. Tatsächlich nein.
So this was the famous Panama Canal. We could have gone to the moon while I was passed out and I wouldn't have noticed.
Ich glaube, so eine Magnum einhändig abzufeuern ist schon ein ziemliches Vergnügen.
It was a different scene than the one I'd stumbled away from. Where was everyone? I still didn't know what the hell happened.
Oh, da sind Mets. Beziehungsweise Painkiller.
Daphne's ship was always stocked.
Max Payne auf Painkillern. Wer hätte das gedacht?
guys up ahead weren't dealing with passengers like the rest of them. Maybe I should have realized then that this was no ordinary kidnap job. Something on the boat had attracted the sharks.
Voll skalpiert, Junge. Was haben die hier gesucht? Wanduntersuchung.
Whatever they were looking for appeared to be gone.
So ist es. Metz? Nope. Ich brauch meine Pillen.
The boat was well appointed.
Miguel, vení para acá. Ahora lo perdés todo.
Kollegen, nicht mit mir hier.
There was something firing these guys other than good old-fashioned socialist zeal. What were they looking for?
Aufgelaufen. Arm dran. Da spritzt das Blut. Knarren sind gut. Oh, sind einige. Der kommt raus mit dem Köpfchen. Oder nicht? Raus da. Na? Auf jeden Fall gut rein.
I was on a ghost ship in a
Haben die nie
ghost
gemacht.
canal. The whole thing creeped me the hell out.
Keine Metz. Wo sind meine Pillen? Keine dann. Na.
I had to save some valuables.
Fast gemeint haben, die kommen bestimmt da oben. Sind keine. Ja. Okay. Ja, also. Hauen schon ein bisschen mehr rein als die Clowns vom Anfang. Ja. Mein Gott. So aggressiv. So, boom. Auto auch noch hochgejagt. So. Alles nach Plan hier. Wo ist die Kamera so tief? Ist geil, dass die einfach auf dem Body auch One-Hit sind, die Knarren, ne? Ist auf jeden Fall gut. Nur kein Medikit. Not so nice.
Maybe there was something on the bridge.
Oh ja.
I checked every other inch of the boat. I spotted Passos and Marcelo. If I'd known back then that they'd been up to no good while I was fighting my way through a band of violent paramilitaries and a worse hangover, I might not have wanted to get over to them so bad. Hey, Passos! At the time, I hadn't thought too much about this. I hadn't thought too much about anything. Now I remember it, it didn't seem quite so kosher. What about, what's her name? Daphne?
Do whatever you think is best.
I think it's best we try to go find her.
Yeah, okay, let's go. Nah.
See, I didn't think Passos was a bad guy. He didn't need to try to save this woman or the crew.
Through here.
Didn't realize you knew your way around.
Stimmt wohl, ne?
We're using that building to get across the canal.
Andale.
Come on! We're gonna get her, let's get her!
There was some equipment in the truck next to me. It'd be a shame to see it go to waste.
Ja, nehmen wir mit hier. Oh. Mit Visier. Sowas gab es also auch damals.
Come on, I don't know how much time we have! Don't get handled! Get down!
There's gotta be a reason why they're going across the canal. Not bad.
Ist natürlich nicht schlecht, ne? Mit einem Visier. Lässt sich mit leben. Passos, Passos, Passos.
I don't know what I expected to find. On a boat full of drunks and bullshit artists, I'd been a cabaret act. Shooting whatever came in front of me was easier than coming to terms with that reality.
Mal Metz rein. Bräuchte ich mal wieder ein paar neue. Rösterchen. Boom, 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 boom. Ich glaube, das ist das war. Hm? Ne, hier noch. Eine Desert Eagle. Natürlich ganz nice. Wo versteckst du dich? Wie er hängt. Guck ihn dir an, ey.
That looked like the way up, but it was locked. I had to find a switch.
Hier ist der Switch. Der Button Pusher. Kann man da? Na doch. Zu früh gefreut. Gibt's hier was? Ja. wusste es. Ich wusste es. Was für eine Fotze. Deswegen was? Einen Schuss haben wir. Und nachladen. Wohin?
There wasn't time for that yet.
Na komm. Put. Boom. Mich interessieren wieder die
Blocked
Waffen.
out all my questions. All I thought about was getting to Daphne Bernstein before it was too late.
Die wird auf jeden Fall immer durch die Gegend geschleift. Ja, wie der die Waffen nachlädt, wenn er beide in der Hand hat. Ja.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christus. Freuen sich die Möwen, ne, würde ich sagen.
Fuck, man. This is brutal. I didn't think things would be like this.
Wie hast du denn gedacht, wie sie wäre?
I should have jumped in that goddamn canal myself and swum my way back to New York.
Das ist eine ordentliche Strecke.
Let me ask you again, Max. What do you think you were really doing in Panama?
I was drinking.
People died. Innocent people. Who do you think robbed you?
I don't know. I was told it was people who disliked Daphne Bernstein, something about an unpleasant divorce.
Her ex-husband worked on Wall Street. Do you think he has easy access to Panamanian death squads?
Guess I didn't really think about it.
You were smuggling something, weren't you?
No. I mean, I didn't realize it at the time. I didn't think too much about it, but yes, Marcelo did drive off with something. I don't know what. I didn't see him until we got to Brazil a week or so later.
I think it was money. I think Marcelo and Victor have a friendly banker there in Panama. Your little cruise was to deliver the cash to him because there it's easier to launder.
Friendly Banker.
The Broncos were rich.
Rodrigo's rich. The other two, they live well, but they don't have real money. Victor's campaigns were always financed by his brother. That is the way among certain rich families there. The eldest brother is the king. You know, he gets everything. The other two, not so much.
And now Rodrigo's dead.
Exactly. And Marcelo, too. It's an awful tragedy for Victor, huh? A man running on a law and order ticket, you know, whose brothers have both been killed in such terrible circumstances. A true patriot.
What about Marcelo?
Marcelo was an idiot. Were this true, I certainly don't believe he could possibly have known about it. But I do believe some other scheme, you know, some other bullshit. Whatever that cash was, Victor could have talked him into something. I don't know yet.
And Passos?
Well, Passos is a bum ex-cop. He failed in America, failed in Sao Paulo. He was surrounded by more money and more poverty than his tiny little head can handle. You think guys like that can't be bought?
No, but if...
But nothing. He's probably not a bad guy. He's just a man caught in the crossfire of a very rich family.
What about me?
You. You're the fall guy. The American. Running around, acting like the action hero. Killing lots of people. You're a stroke of genius.
That ain't how it is.
You were an angry ex-cop. You were sitting in a bar with a history of violence and a history of a bad temper. You were perfect.
Me and Passos went to the academy together.
Did you?
I don't fucking know.
Let's take a drive, Max.
Wahrscheinlich nicht, ja.
Want to do some good? Want to get yourself killed in a good cause? Then I need you to check something out for me.
Like what?
That incident at the favela today. Now, some of my officers say a bus drove off some captives,
They did, I saw it.
but no captives were ever booked.
They probably handed them off to the paramilitary death squads, the,
Crash preto.
right.
Who did?
I don't know, the cops. The other cops, the cops who shoot on sight.
The UFE.
Right.
Ufe.
Max, you see that building there?
Das hat für ein runtergekommenes Ding.
House Hotel.
Yeah, that's what it says. People go in there in large groups under armed guard, but it isn't a police station, and no one comes out of there.
Why don't you just go in and bust the joint, get a warrant?
I'm only a cop, Max.
So you keep saying.
Na gut, dann machen wir das halt.
Time to find out what was going on here. I didn't fancy booking myself in the presidential suite, so went looking for the basement.
Aber das könnte riskant werden, oder? Kapitel 12.
I wasn't too excited about the acoustics in this place. A couple of gunshots would sound like I'd walked in here with a goddamn marching band.
Oh ja, der PET-Schalldämpfer.
It wasn't
Geht
pretty,
immer.
but I guess none of what was about to happen was gonna be.
Naja, ob dieser PET-Schalldämpfer funktioniert, das sehen wir dann das nächste Mal.
Myself. How could I have been so blind?
So,
I
Max.
was convinced the Broncos had gotten the wrong man for the job, but maybe De Silva was right. I was the stooge. The bad joke everybody got but me.
Ja. Max hat jetzt, glaube ich, alles gesagt, was er zu sagen hatte. Und deswegen sehen wir uns dann beim nächsten Mal. Dann probieren wir den Schalldämpfer mal aus und sehen dann, dass wir Kapitel 12 auch abschließen. Bis dann und ciao.